Sometimes I think about myself. I wish I was somewhere else, far from my fear, anxiety, far from my weakness. I could be gone, but I'm just afraid. I refuse to fix the problem, and I think I can carry on. You can lie, you can try, but you would like to leave this feeling. We've got to breathe, to dig, to leave the life we are dreaming. It could go wrong, but I'm just a nest. You must be lonely, but you could be crazy if you keep looking down. Don't you cry no more, no more. Tears is in mine.
Now, in my past video, I was telling myself that I need to do the things that my inner head voice tells me to do. And one of those things was come exactly here, under this tree, and just chill and eat Oreos. Maybe not Oreos, but cookies in general. Now, is it too early for cookies? Probably, yes. I haven't eaten real breakfast yet, but I could care less, you know? I don't do this often. I'm very strict on myself. So, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm like, I shouldn't be doing that. This is going against the rules. But rules according to who? It's really nice. I'm really eating Oreos outside, in the middle of a field, under a tree, with milk. There's nothing wrong with it, but it feels kind of wrong. It's things that normal people don't do, you know? So when you do something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, it feels strange, almost wrong. But again, wrong according to who?
Sometimes I think about myself, and I wish me the best, but I just think I'm missing a voice and skills, I must confess. I'm speaking in English, but I'm just French.
And one thing that really caught my attention was that I felt that I wasn't allowed to do these creative things. And I thought that it was so weird. I thought that it was something... Wait, am I even focused? And I thought it was so weird. I thought it was something that I was struggling through, and I just... that one outcast person that goes through this. But apparently, it's a common thing for all creatives. You know, giving yourself permission to be creative. And it's something so simple, but a lot of us tend to get stuck on that thought of, am I allowed to go and create something this way, or create this thing at this time with this intention, you know? And I guess maybe that's what it was, that I wasn't giving myself the permission to go and create these things. And I feel like it's not going to come overnight. I feel like it's one of those things that you have to keep constantly building, you know, and constantly creating, even if it's something that others will see as abnormal. Just the aspect of creating is something that needs to be always on practice. There's a bug on me. Do you see it right there? Oh, you're strong. Not strong enough. There's a bug on my camera too. There's probably bugs all over me. Ah! It's a weird bug too. It has orange on it. I wish I could show you, but I don't have another camera. Giving yourself permission to create is something that's very, very important. And I guess I've just overlooked it a lot and thought, man, I'm just not supposed to do this. So I guess right now is me giving myself the permission to create. Create what? Literally anything I want. And it feels almost wrong saying so, thinking with your own mind on the things that you want to do when you're supposed to be doing things that are already set there for you. You know what I mean? I guess just the way it works, the way society has been working. I'm listening right now. I live closer to a school, so I'm hearing the what's it called? The announcements or something. I forgot the intercom. I'm hearing the intercom, and it sounds like a jail almost. All right, everyone, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. It's like I don't know if indoctrinated is such a big word right now to use. Maybe I'm going a little bit more excessive, but I mean, I think it fits. You can't do this, you can't do that. You have to do this in order to get an A. You have to do this, you have to read this book, you have to think this way, you have to do math that way. You can't run, you have to do this, you have to do that. That at the end of it all, once you're out of school and you're on your own path, if you do things that you're not supposed to be doing, like for example, you're supposed to go get a job after school so you can get paid and basically get that A, and I'm not doing that. So doing anything else kind of feels wrong. Like, why am I sitting here when I should be working? Do this, I can't do that. I can do this, I can do that. I get too focused up on the things that I have to do in order to survive, not the things that I can do in order to live. Like, I should just be able to sit here in this open field and enjoy it. Enjoy that I'm out, that I'm enjoying the grass and the trees and the birds singing and the sky, the air, how crisp it is. But it's sometimes it feels a little bit like if I'm wasting time and I should be doing something else. There's this man that always walks around in my neighborhood. He always walks around with a tablet and he looks up to the sky like he's looking for something. But I never really know what he's looking for. And I tried talking to him the other day. I said good morning and he didn't listen to me. I was like, maybe this guy doesn't want to talk. So I'm like, okay. But he's walking. I don't know if you can see him. He's walking right now. You see him? Over there. He's on his tablet. He's looking around. But what is he looking for? Or is he even looking for something? What's he tracking? I don't know. I want to ask him one day. And I probably will. But I don't know when that day's going to come. These squirrels are going to drop an acorn on me, I swear. They're coming down. Did you see them over here? They're going crazy. All right, let's go. Now this is where I'm usually at. I'm usually here on my desk, editing a podcast video most of the time. Editing clips for the podcast, editing subtitles for the podcast, editing the whole long form range of the podcast, the audio version of the podcast. Basically everything that has to do with the podcast, and it can get kind of repetitive. Now, I don't mind it being repetitive because I actually enjoy doing a podcast, but I feel like there's something more. And my creative side is just urging to come out, but I've been holding it back just because I don't know what to do with it. This video had a great start to it, honestly. I had no idea how I was going to put it together, but while I was editing, that's what I came up with, and it was really cool. But now I'm here towards the end of the video, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to end the story to this video. And it's something that maybe in the future, well, most likely in the future, I'll be able to do with ease. But because I haven't done it in forever, it's so difficult for me to come up with the ending to this whole story of me giving myself permission to create. I'm about to enter a foreign territory, somewhere that I've maybe been once, but I don't know if I'm allowed back in or not. But yeah, I need that creative flow back because it's cool making podcasts all the time, but I feel like I'm not really expressing my creativity through it all the way as much as I can. This video might not have made any sense, but it was fun to make, and I guess that's all that counts, right? Yeah, again, no outro for this besides whatever I'm giving you right now. I don't know how it's going to be edited. I'm editing the video right now, and that's why I'm editing this, to tell you that I have no outro. Maybe the next video will be better, or maybe the one after the next. Maybe the one after the next, or maybe the one after the next. The point is, I'll get it down someday. It's not that it's hard. It's just that it's new. So it's not that I can't do it. It's just that I haven't done it yet. That's a good outro, I think. I'll see you guys all in the next video.